everybody, Mike Fifer, Fifer Hobby Supply. I think you all know that by now, but hopefully there's some of you out there who do not know, and I appreciate you coming and looking at the site. Few things today. I have some stuff to show you, some roads and my road crossings and things, but I actually haven't been out here much working on the layout. I got crazy and decided to work on a lot of the Texico station stuff. And I have a couple of still pictures. I'll throw them in here somewhere if you're interested in looking at where some of that is and what's going on. But I kind of got engrossed in that, and I'm nearing the end of getting a lot of stuff on that done that was small, tedious things. So I also had mentioned to you that I have other things going on, such as the Mustang. So filling you in, tomorrow I have a cardiology appointment to get the results of my extensive blood work that they did, and my CT scan, my enhanced CT scan. Let me get this out. Enhanced CT scan. So he'll yell at me a little bit tomorrow and tell me what's going on and see where we need to go, what we need to do. But then tomorrow afternoon, and I didn't tell you this, but the new cams will be here for the Mustang. And probably Tuesday I will but I'll probably be able to finish Tuesday putting the cams, 4-dot rod cams, in the new Mustang. I don't know if I'll go any farther with this Mustang. I don't really care for the automatic part too much. I mean, it's easy to drive and stuff, but it's just not like driving the 5-speed. But I do like the sound of the cams in there. So I'll be putting those in. I'll show you some pictures of that on the next video. But let's just take a look at what I've been doing. And it's not very much, but I hope you enjoy. Boy, I tell you what. I hope you enjoy it nevertheless. That's what I was trying to say. But my brain overloaded my mouth. Okay, here we go. Well, here's a bunch of the mess that I have with the working on Texico stuff right now. I've been messing with this gas pump. I have the oil can stand done. I have some oil cans that I put the decals on, and I have to paint the tops and bottoms, and I do that with a silver Sharpie. These are the decals that go on the cans. They don't want to fit on there very well because they don't want to bend around the can. Here's all my decals for the gas pumps. And let me get this out. Here is some of the things I've been doing. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's an engine hoist there, an engine on a stand. There's a cash register and some other stuff down there. What else is down there? There's, I don't know, I can't make it. Oh, there's 2 battery boxes. There's a jack, as you can see, maybe the jack. And I had to cut each one of those tools that you see in that toolbox off a sprue and clean them up, and then put them and build the toolbox, and then put them in the toolbox. Built the shelving unit. That's a space heater that's going to go in the office of the gas station. But anyway, I've been doing and building all this little stupid stuff. Somewhere down in there, there's some jack stands. They're way down there. You can see them maybe. I don't know if you can see them. But anyway, take my word for it. They're down there. All that stuff has to be painted one at a time. And here's compressor, welder, the welding mask. That is a camera sitting there. I have cement blocks. This table needs to be painted a wood tone. I got to paint those cinder blocks. This is an engine stand, which by the way is done. And there is a workbench with a vise, part of a chair. I have another chair that's already constructed. It's just a lot of It's just a bunch of little tiny parts that have to be assembled. And hang on, let me grab something here. That is the sign. And all it had was a round post all the way to the top. And it just looked way too flimsy for as tall as it is and as big as it's going to be. So I put some square tubing around that and made it look a little more beefy, and it is a little more rigid. I know you can't see it very good. Let me back it up here. There you go. But anyway, this is what I've been working on. This is my mess. This is what I've been working on, and I sure appreciate you guys being here. Okay, everybody. Today is Sunday. I got a little bit done today. I've got to go back and restain these road crossings, but I got all the road crossings across the yard so everybody can get where they need to go. And I have repainted the tower, and I have put lights inside the tower. And we'll take a look at that in a minute. And I got this little speeder shed done. I don't know if I'm done detailing it yet or not. It's not really up to par. But there it is. Aside from that, everything's about the same. Hang on a minute. Let me turn off some lights. Okay, so there's the tower. And you've seen the other buildings. Still don't have the fuel facility lights working yet. But there's how everything looks so far. I'm liking it. If I stand way back here, you kind of get an idea. And that's without any outside lights. That's without any light poles. And I plan on putting a bunch of, not a bunch, but a few light poles out there. But anyway, this is what we got so far. Okay, guys, I got the road cut. Got it all super glued in place along with the crossings. Now all I've got to do is go in, get some styrene, make some ramps down, because these stand up a little, as you can see. So I'll make some ramps down by gluing some of this thickness of styrene to some thin styrene that I glued to the bottom of that. You'll see how I do it, but get some ramps down so some cars can get down off of there. This comes around. This width right here is the same as that pavement over there. That pavement will come down here about where the scissors are there. And I'm intending on making kind of a Y, and one leg of the Y will come off the layout here somewhere, and one will go on down to this road. That'll go into the engine house and the cattle facility and all that stuff. And the junkyard. But that remains to be seen this evening, and then I'm going to put a little bit of concrete on each end of this building here. I'll do it in the same manner. I'll mark it, cut a template, glue the stuff in. Don't know when I'll get to that. Probably the same thing down here in front of the engine house for just a little small pad out in front of the engine house. But we shall see. Okay, guys, I came back out here tonight and I made my little inclines down into the different areas. And I also put some concrete out in front of the engine house. Of course, I got to paint it and all yet, but there it is. I haven't done anything back here yet, because I ran out of paper to make templates with, but we'll get to it. Okay, everybody. I know that it's going to be almost astounding to most of you, but I'm going to use some Woodland Scenics ballast. I decided on brown because I just felt like it. But I beat myself to the punch here, and I forgot to put in all my ties. that I need to put in. So all of this right here that I did is going to have to be, well, some of it's going to have to be vacuumed out so I can put the ties in. Then I got to put the ties in all over the place here. So I stopped for today. I had planned on doing a little bit, but it's a fail. So we're back to where we were. Okay, everybody. That's it for 113. And just to keep you up to date on what's going on, not a lot out here. I actually have got roped into doing a couple of decoder installs, and we've been working on a lot of stuff out there at the fairgrounds. And we were out there 2 days this week, Monday and Saturday, yesterday. But we're making progress out there. I think we're going to gain a couple of members, which that's good. And what else? I guess that's about it. My just for those of you who have sent your prayers and stuff for my buddy or our buddy at the fairgrounds, he's still hanging in there. He's sleeping all but about 3 hours a day. He doesn't seem to have any pain, or at least that's what she says. He doesn't have any pain. He complains about having upset stomach, but I guess that's probably understandable with all the medication they're giving him. But nevertheless, I'm wishing him the best, and I know you guys are too, and we know what the outcome is going to be. All we can do is hope that it's painless. And I appreciate all the emails and all the comments and everything that you guys have left. And another thing I was going to mention too is I just can't seem to grow my subscribers. And I've been on this place a long time. And I don't ask anybody for money. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have subscribers. You know, I don't have paying subscribers. I don't sell merchandise and all that stuff. Would you guys do me a favor? If you know somebody that's into model trains or something, turn them onto my page here and get some interest going. I feel like I'll be 147 to ever get one of those nice little plaques, you know, that eBay sends out. And I don't think I'll live that long, so I won't get one unless you guys turn people on to me, and I would certainly appreciate that. It really doesn't net me much money, you know, the page doesn't net me much money, but I'm not interested in the money. But it would be cool to have the plaque and get that many people out there subscribing to the channel just for me. But I appreciate all you guys who have been here and all you guys who have just come here. I appreciate you all, just like everybody. And I'm going to tell you what they tell you, and that is like and subscribe. So I appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for watching.